Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy King Games here. Welcome back to King's Nation, guys. We have finally hit the mark, and we did it way before I ever thought we were going to. We finally have 50 subscribers, which means we have completed the goal before March. So that's crazy. So here's what's either going to happen. I'm predicting either we're going to keep on getting more subscribers before March, or we're going to be stuck on 50 for a while. Because, I'm a dude who's realistic. I'm not gonna. I'm optimistic, but I'm not pessimistic at the same time. Guys, so there's times where I get stuck on a certain number of subscribers, and I'm not the funniest, and I'm not the best gamer in the world, I ain't like on basically I do works level when it comes to Fortnite or even Ninja or anything like that. So it's not like, I'm gonna be able to, just hop on a Fortnite and be like doing super, super good and again get discovered that way, It's gonna take some time, So, the boy's been hustling trying to get subscribers, So, and really, it's all thanks to one of my friends for going out and spreading the good word of King's Nation to his friends and family. And that's simple. I can't thank him enough for doing that. To be honest, I can't. He's awesome. So what happened was I asked him, I was like, hey, my dude, you got anybody to, you can subscribe, send them my way? And he's like, I got you. So we got Spencer. So Spencer, thank you for subscribing and welcome to King's Nation. We have Diego. Okay, my best friend's brother. So Diego, welcome to King's Nation. I'm glad to have you. Stop acting up in class, JK. And Brianna. I think that's how you say her name. It's a different spelling. But Brianna, I think. Either way, welcome to King's Nation. Our guys will have your guys' names and videos as soon as I get to you guys, because I got other people who are in line, and his mom too. So thank you to my friend's mom. Welcome to King's Nation. This is crazy, guys, because I don't know what to do for a 50th celebration. I guess I can tell you guys what started. Oh, that's pretty cool. Anyway, what started the idea of starting a YouTube, and that was this. And I'll be honest with you guys. First, it was for selfish reasons. It was so I can grow big. Well, not really. First, it started off. What happened was I watched a Mini-Lad video. How he was at TwitchCon, people were telling him how amazing it would be. No, not amazing how it would be, but more like, how can I put it? Like, he was so humbled by the fact that people would watch his videos just because they were having a bad day, and it would make them feel better. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be there for people who are having a really bad day, or people who are even having good days, or people who need to escape just from reality, from the world, just for a bit. So that's what I try to provide here. A little nice safe goat. I'm gonna do an easy quest because I don't want to get distracted when I'm doing this. And it was just crazy. So that's why I started doing it, I thought it would be a wonderful time and a chance to help people like others have helped me. So in a sense, do a kindness in return. That's how you can repay me for my kindness. Something like that. I want it to be that channel where people can come to with all their problems and talk to about, so I can address it and maybe help them and make their lives or day just a tad bit better than what it was, I really don't see a difference between these two, except for one's like a darker green or shinier. Anyways. And then it started with can I be popular? And that's more of a selfish reason. The reason why, actually, I could just do it by myself. And the reason why I started that because in high school and middle school and even in elementary, I wasn't popular. And if I even got popular, it was for all the wrong reasons. So I wanted to know, was it because of my shyness that I wasn't really able to get friends? Was it the fact that I was just too weird for school? For the particular type of school I was in. And I kind of got the answer when I changed schools and I got a lot more friends. So that might be just been the fact that it could have just been the people at the school. Not trying to blame all my problems on other people. So that's another reason I wanted to know if changing schools helped me socially. How would me branch off to the whole world and the whole internet in a sense to see what could happen?
Now,
what friendship, what
I'll
connections
take you on.
I can make.
All right, then. I'm not going to be holding
Again,
back.
I kind of got the answer
Are you
before
ready?
because currently
Here I
I'm
go.
friends with people from
Damn
England
it!
and all around the United States too. So
Not bad.
it's
A lot
just
better than I thought.
I don't know how to put it.
What
It's probably
the
things
hell?
just-
What an attack.
I don't really know. But then I got back on
Pathetic.
track and realized I just want to have fun with this because
I can't believe I'm
even
being
though
pressured.
I do need the money, even though I do need
It's
help,
not like I'll give up yet.
financially, YouTube is
How
not the answer
pathetic
for
of
something
me.
like that. Not until you get better, and I want
Not
to enjoy
bad.
what I'm doing, and that's
But
what I
not
ended up
for
doing. I
much
ended up wanting
longer.
to actually
Mr.
be
Piccolo, leave the
like
rest to
Mini
me,
Lad. I
okay?
actually wanted to be like
don't get cocky.
Delirious and
Just stay close to me.
basically in Venomous because it's fun watching them and I enjoy it, and I too escape
Mr.
from
Gohan,
the hardships of life at times just
you better
to get a
prepare
quick laugh,
yourself. Not
and I do
bad.
appreciate them for doing
But
so.
the battle
because
has just begun.
I'm already having difficulty trying to stay
Took
relevant.
too much damage.
And I've always had a hard problem with that. So I can't imagine, the pressure that some of these bigger YouTubers are actually
Just
on.
how strong are
Because
you gonna
I
get?
took it for granted. I really did
You're
because I
planning
thought
on
I could do
surpassing me?
gaming videos. I don't know why they're making videos saying that it's so hard to do videos and figure out what to make. And so I now understand it because considering that a game could last, its lifespan could last like 2 or 3 or 4, even 4 years. Halo's still going strong, I believe. Gears, I believe, is still going strong. And I don't know. But hell, if a game that's been out for like 10 or 18 years still has players on multiplayer, I mean, it's still somewhat alive, regardless of how insignificant. But that doesn't change, that doesn't bring in the factor of, what's the word? That doesn't, but when you add the factor of trying to be on YouTube and playing these games, unless you're really good at video games, like 20 times better than what I am, then people really don't care, especially if you're just doing campaigns just like I do, or even multiplayer, because the ones you do see me do multiplayer for is games I consider myself really good at. Even though, like in DBZ, even though I'm good at the parallel quest and all that, I get my ass whooped when it comes to online battles. So, in a sense, to sum that up, or to go back to why I started doing YouTube, it was a combination of things. It was more for a healing factor for me, where I needed to heal to do something new with my life. And on top of that, it was to see if I was truly the weird outcast type of kid that no one liked for a reason, or was it the fact that, I don't know, that other people were just tripping and they were hating on the fact that I live a carefree life, in a sense? Because, not everyone's going to like you. Not everyone's going to care about you. And that's facts. And I understand that completely. But when I'm talking about, like, no one, like, like me because of stupid things like me liking anime, or I like to draw dragons, and it was kind of a ghetto school. So I wanted to know if that was a factor. You know, guys. And
Hey!
another thing, let's see here. I'm trying to answer questions that people might have questions for because no one really comments in the video. So, and I'm fine with that. You know, a little disappointed, but again, fine with it because I'm not that big yet. So, why do I not change the channel to King's Nation from my name? Since I keep on going, what's up everybody, it's your boy King Games 80 from King's Nation. But when you go on the channel, it's actually my real name. I honestly do not know to why I do not do that. I mean, it sounds good, and also I think maybe, I think if I had to come up with any reason, I think it's the fact that when I looked up channels with King's Nation, like channels that are named King's Nation, there's a lot more than channels that are named, Jordan Rock, So I thought, until I get bigger, and more relevant, I guess, or more popular on YouTube, I can't really change it because my channel might get lost with the other, King's Nations and the other YouTube channels that are called King, So I think that might have to do with it. That's just a worry because I'm growing slowly with subscribers, meeting new people every day, or trying to at least. And that's another reason why I started YouTube, was because, doing YouTube and just making videos and not trying to get people to subscribe or talk to people is not going to help. I believe, or I think, every small YouTuber or everyone who just starts out tries to get their family to subscribe, tries to get their friends to subscribe, right? Well, for me, communication to that kind of degree is very hard for me. So I thought, you know what? I need to learn how to communicate better. Try to... King Popo, I like that. Try to gain social skills back. So it kind of, when I did this, it put me in a situation where I had to do more things. I had to ask my friends, like, hey, you want to subscribe to my channel? Will you help me out? It forced me to ask for help. It forced me to communicate to people and put myself out there. And am I better at communicating? Am I better at asking for help? A little bit. But I know, for example, like, I'm very shy, guys. So I'm a shy guy. So to give you an example of how shy I am, I don't join parties. Like, the reason why I go into Girl Spartans parties, and the reason why maybe I'll join some other parties randomly, is because I've known them for years. So I build a reputation with them. But for a guy who, if I just met someone like, what's his name? I forget his name. I'm so sorry. Like, he's a fellow YouTuber. He was actually the first YouTuber to subscribe to my channel. So that was pretty cool. Nameless BSH, Sometimes I see him in parties and he's playing a game I have, and I could want to do a collaboration with him. But I get too shy because, one, he has multiple people in his parties. So I get too scared. But that's a potential, like, what, maybe 15 or even 5 new subscribers, But sometimes I hesitate, and because I'm worried about things. So, but I gotten better because when I was on Xenoverse too, I got invited to a party and I didn't know who this person was. And I joined the party and I let them know, like, hey, I'm a YouTuber, I would really appreciate it if you, subscribe to my channel, told them the channel's name. And if they subscribed, then they subscribed. If they didn't, they didn't. I was going to make a huge big deal, but I play with them. I tried to give them videos, but connection-wise, internet-wise, was kind of laggy, so I kept on getting kicked out. of the matches. Not by their fault, by my own, I guess. So that was that. So now what I'm trying to do is at least try and make some videos and put their names on the titles to at least give them some credit, because you know they deserve it, because it was a lot of people that were there and got me this big boost on top of my friend giving me the big boost as well. Yeah. Let's see, like, so we go all the way down to people met, and I'm gonna show you guys, like, because I mentioned them before, and I want to thank them because, you know, Hyper Mars, he subscribed, Killer Wolf, he subscribed, Dirty subscribed, and I think We Are Groot, and I think We Are Groot subscribed. And if he didn't or she didn't, then that's whatever. But either way, thank you. And Natalie, or 145 Death, she definitely subscribed. So I definitely thank her for subscribing. You know, guys, it's really been a trip and it's been an honor so far, because I got to play with... I haven't really got to play with any of my subscribers now that I think about it, except for Sarah. But I know her, so that really doesn't count. But I actually enjoy the aspect of actually recording, trying to make videos, trying to make jokes, and actually being on Twitch and wanting people to comment and make jokes, even if it's just to bust my balls, you know? It, Give me a second, something happened. You know, guys, it was crazy. Like, if I asked myself, hey, would I do YouTube like 10 years ago, back when I was like 13, I'd be like, there's no way I could do YouTube. I'm too shy. I'm not that funny. I'm not even good at any of the games, even though I call myself king of games. Like Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm really confident. So like I could like try to get some Yu-Gi-Oh matches going, and I have to pay for it, and I'm poor. So I told myself, you know, at 13, there's no way I could do YouTube. You know what, my money situation, there's no way I can keep on buying like the newest games, and like compared to other YouTubers who get the games early and all that, there's just no way. And then 10 years later down the line, I go from, hey, I'm going to post this clip, to doing all this crazy stuff just to put it on YouTube. And it's still not, it doesn't do well, you know, except for my first video. But that's me watching it over and over again because I thought it was really cool. Until learning how to do Twitch. And then now, just, wow, it's crazy. You know, because like here I am, I'm building something. I'm honestly trying to build something that is unique. At least, you know, trying to build an actual nation, you know, of royalty. You know, everyone who subscribes becomes a king, a queen, you know. It's fun to think about, like, if I get as big as Mini-Lad, or Basically, or even Vanoss, you know, then, I'm trying to see this. Our armor looks like, what is she using? It's basic. Then, what would merch, like, if I wanted to do merch, what would it look like? What shirts would they have? Crowns? Would they have, like, what would my logo be? You know, because right now I have the Fairy Tail logo for the background and for the emblems, and I'm like, yo, what happens when I get to a point where I get to like 100K subscribers? No, or even 200 subscribers. That would be crazy. So I think about that. Will, like, my merch, like, will I have a merch section for like Xenoverse 2 where it's the YouTuber subplete? Is it Genesis? Is it, you know, Black Gohan? You know, their color designs. Will their shirts make an appearance? You know, I don't know. Like, I constantly thinking as an artist, I'm thinking about, I'm like, yo, who would I get? Because I'm good at drawing anime kind of stuff on the computers, but not like shirts and designs. So I'm like, I have a friend who kind of designs this. I'm like, who would I get? Like it's fun to actually think about things like that. For me at least. Like, yo, if I get merch, what is it gonna look like? Who's gonna be the first subscriber I'm ever really gonna play with who I don't know? Like, who's going to be the comment? Like, who's going to be the first person to comment who I don't know, who I didn't have to ask to subscribe? And I'm pretty sure there's been a few people who have subscribed that that don't have that setting so I can see who they are, so I know. So I would love to meet anyone who I don't really know in person to, like, comment about, like, hey, I subscribed. And tell me what got you to subscribe. That's something I really want to know. Was it the games I was playing? Was it my skills? Was it me giving a heartfelt talk when it came to certain of the videos? Or was it just my comedy that actually got you guys to subscribe? That's something I really want to know so I can work on to achieve more subscribers, to get out there in the world, because I can't wait to get to a point. Where I have that many subscribers, where I'm actually worried about what game to play. Am I playing this game too long or whatever? I can't wait, because to me, I've already been on a long journey. Like, when it comes to school, trying to find a job, graduating, and all that stuff. I've been on that journey. I've completed that journey, except for the job part. You know, so now I'm starting a new journey with YouTube. And right now I'm still at the starting line, but I'm already looking down the finish line. When it comes to what would merch look like. Like, I want to have my own controllers. I want to have, like, I don't know if I can get, like, my own custom, like, Xbox design cover, or I don't know how they do it. But that would be really, really cool. I look down the line, like, what will my setup look like? Like, what will be my first actual PC? Because right now, all I'm doing is Xbox One. It's all on Twitch. It's all, like, even on Twitch, I'm twitching or broadcasting through the Xbox. So I can't wait. Like, what would be my very first PC or laptop that will be able to handle, like, the things I want to do? You know, like, what will be my first, like, scary game on the channel? Will my mom ever play Dead Space VR or even regular Dead Space and I can get that recorded? You know, like, and if I do that, I want to do it on camera. Because I think, one, it'd be fun to see her reactions all on its own. But seeing her facial expressions, that'd be cool too. Will I get to a point where I can do a second channel, like reaction videos? Because I would love to do reaction videos, even though a lot of people hate reaction videos. But I would want to, because I want to show you guys the things that I like, the things I'm into. Clearly, I'm into anime. But what kind of anime? Like, how do I react to certain things? And considering that I come up with things on the fly and I don't think about it, and that's why sometimes everything's jumbled, I think it'd be a very interesting experience, you know? Like, will I have my very own office one day? Will I be even as big as PewDiePie? Like, I'm just thinking, like, down the road, will PewDiePie ever get surpassed? And will that person either be me or somebody else? Because that's a goal to have Goku Super Saiyan. Oh, that's cool. But, you know, or will it be someone else that takes his crown? And I'm coming for the top spot. That's my goal. I want to take the top spot. And I'm willing to go on this massive journey to get there. You know, I like PewDiePie. It's out of respect. You know, it's a goal I want to set, I guess you could say. You know, I don't want to be a single player gamer YouTuber. I want to be with a group. You know, so I think, like, who would be the group that I would click with? You know? who would be my first YouTube mentor? Like, because I need a mentor. I think I really do need a mentor to figure out a lot of these things. You know, how when I get to my at Nintendo Switch, I'm not gonna be able to stream that stuff. So I look at how can I use that to my advantage to better myself, to get more subscribers. Right now I can't. I can get the PlayStation, and then hopefully I think I can what's the word? Broadcast on that. I have to look that one up. But what games would I play? Can I play SAO? Like, would I play the anime games that I wasn't able to play for the Xbox? Absolutely. Like the Gundams, like, oh, that's on my list. Or SAO, it's on my list as well. You know, guys, like, dude, there's like so many possibilities, and I'm just thinking about like it'd be so cool, like. One day I get an email like, hey, we would like to sponsor you and something, and which that kind of already happened, but it turned out to be a fake thing and it wasn't really true, and I'm not gonna put subscribers to that stupid well, it wasn't like an auction thing, like to get free V-Bucks and free things like that, and to play the app, and the app didn't even work, so I wasn't gonna put you guys through that. You know, if it doesn't help my subscribers or in any shape, in any way, in any shape or form, if it's just a scam to me, I'm not going to take a deal like that. You know, so I can't wait for the day where I actually get an email that's a legit sponsorship. I can't wait for the day where it's just like someone comes like, yo, my gamer tag is this and this, and I have this game. You want to hang out and play? I can't wait for something like that, because that would be really cool. You know, I think everyone so far who is a subscriber, I would go down the list, but at this point, it would be even a longer video than I intend this to be. I'm finally getting views, and that's cool. It really is. I appreciate all the people who are watching my channels. Even though, like, one of my channel, I think I looked at the statistics of it, and my videos are like 40-30 minutes, and someone could only watch like 6 minutes through. So that got me thinking, should I shorten my videos a bit more? Like, what can I do to change it so people can watch them longer, I can't wait till the day where I'm going to start streaming. And I've already been doing that, on Twitch. That's how I put these videos on YouTube. It's through Twitch. But I can't wait for the day where I'll put it on and then I get like 5 people like instantly. I don't know if you heard the snap. I snapped. That's going to be insane, and that's going to be hard at the same time, because the dynamic of my videos will be different, because I won't be able to like sound like a YouTuber. I'll more sound like a streamer, and that's gonna be kind of crazy. Constantly look at my tablet to see the comments like, "Hey, the thing's lagging," or this and this, and try to fix it, or like, if that makes any sense. But I think I'm gonna end the video here because I rambled enough, and I'm just gonna keep on saying the same thing over and over again, and that is, I'm just grateful to have 50 subscribers. That's 50 people who may or may not watch my videos. Those 50 people who will go out and tell their friends if I am good enough. And this journey that I'm seeing, the journey that I'm on, the journey that I will hopefully stay on, is gonna be crazy. And it's going to be fun. And I can't wait to see where this goes. Because I look up to a lot of YouTubers, and I want to be like these YouTubers. But yeah, guys, I wanted to be like these YouTubers and to help people, to inspire people, to be YouTubers themselves or just to follow their dreams. But that's it, guys. This has been your boy King of Games 80 at Kings Nation with 50 subscribers before our due date, and that's amazing. We're in the first month of the year, and we did that. So I'm curious to see, will we be stuck on 50 for 2 months, or will we surpass 50? Only time. Mom's cooking. All right, guys, you heard that. Mom's cooking, so I definitely gotta get going. All right, guys. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later on the flip side. Thank you guys so much for the 50 subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I can't wait to see what is the next thing. Like, can we get 200 before the end of the year? Subscribers, or even 100. So, okay, here's the goal. 100 subscribers or 200 subscribers before the end of the year. That might be something low because we got 50 subscribers, but I'm taking account for, I don't know, I don't think like I'll get like something. I don't think I will get 100 before November. But that's a goal. Let's get 100 subscribers before November and see where that takes us. And you know what? If we even surpass that mark before November, we'll set a new goal. But that's the next goal. 100. Triple digits. All right, guys. Again, thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you guys. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later on the flip side.